Perf! Greetings internet, I hope you all doing well. Today, we are reaching conclusion in our Blade and Soul adventure. This is gonna be my last video. I have seen everything, I understand the game in 500%. There is nothing more to do. It is what it is. This is gonna be quite a long video, so in the description below there is gonna be the chapters, and if you are not interested in something, you can jump to the part that may be to your liking. Without further ado, let's go straight into it. Every day on my Twitch chat, I am getting questions why I'm still playing this godforsaken game. Well, when you dig through the 20 layers of misery on top of this game, at its core, it's very fun experience. It feels good to press button. It feels good to improve on this game. It feels good to drop newcomer outfit and enjoy a look of your character. It feels rewarding. Unfortunately, to experience this 20 minutes of fun and happiness, you have to go through 80 minutes on cock and ball torture. Players had brought to my attention that NCSoft employees actually watching that type of videos I do here for a feedback. So Wizard will provide a feedback for you for free. I give you guys chance. You have new CEO for America. You had the game launch prior to Korea. I made a video to tell people, hey, try the game, maybe it's gonna be good. You had a chance to show us that you care about your players. There was a chance for redemption arc. We players have seen what you did with Throne and Liberty. Throne and Liberty was not perfect game, far from it, but I have seen steps in the right direction. With Blade and Soul, you could reinforce positive outlook on your company and push forward to gain player trust back. But instead of it, you decided to go scorching earth. You get what you cooked. DDoS, death threats on Discord, and dipping stock. Triple D. I excuse now for my vulgar language that will be present in this video. But hey, you treated me like a retarded animal? You get a retarded animal. So now, let's go back to February, when the game was initially released, and I will highlight all the fuck-ups that you guys did that lead to the situation we have right now. First mistake was forcing people into your purple launcher. This application have zero value for the customers. Not only it works like us, it also randomly direct people to wrong region. They don't land the game and somehow they end up on Korea or North America, even if they are based in Europe. We are all using Discord to communicate with each other, all the players, 99% of them. We don't need bootleg Telegram options in the launcher. They hijack the microphone and change it levels, and they also glitch my camera when I'm streaming. Not only this application work like overweight grandpa on a wheelchair, you are also not a Blizzard. You don't have 40 games in your repertoire to create value for customer. There are like 3 games on this launcher. Who need that thing? At least make it work fast. Remove all the bloat, remove all the extra options, clean, simple interface that you can clearly and easily change between region and games instantly. When the customer have to wait 5 hours to log in into the game, he log out from your game. Content creators are your free advertising machine that expose the game to others. So the in-game music, audio, background music cannot trigger copyright infringement warnings on YouTube and Twitch. If a Twitch VOD or video or YouTube VOD have copyright infringement or demonetization flags on it, the algorithm will not recommend it to other people. Alright, we are finally started the game, and now patching and balancing kicks in. Locking the game at level 36 was awful idea. You finally manage to get some new players inside your game. They spend money, they buy divine games, they buy equipment from the market, and what you do after keeping them on same shitty patch for 2-3 weeks? With moon water planes, you flushing everything inside the toilet. People spend 300-400 euro on their gear, and now everything is obsolete, and they cannot even do Blue Dungeon. Blue Dungeon is owning them because it got pumped. So you keep people on shitty patch, and everyone that spent 100 to 200 euro and have no prior knowledge about the game feel deceived. So I spent 100 or 200 euro, they introduce new patch, and I cannot even do new content, I cannot even do new Blue Dungeon. Everything I bought is in the toilet. Fuck this game, I'm out. How it should be handled then? Game should start with available content up to level 45 without Blue Dungeons. People will be able to farm Jinxi and carry for their bis pizza. People will also be able to run the heroic dungeon for the souls. And when the new patch will hit with Blue Dungeons and Pohuaran, the half of the shit will stay. They will not feel deceived. Okay, half things that I farmed, I actually still relevant, I just need to change the other half. Their entire effort will not get flushed into the toilet. And the transition will be way less painful. Now we are entering DDoS and bot era. You have shown us that you are completely hopeless against this threat. The Turtere fall off on back on its shell. It's swinging its small legs. It cannot get back on it. Completely fucked. Being hopeless Turtere is not good for the game. What you should do? First, player had discovered that VPN mitigates 90% of the DDoS issue. You should contact those Exitlag or other companies that provide VPN, strike the deal with them, and send the message to everyone. Hey, we know that DDoS is problematic for you. Why we are working to solve this issue? Here is 40% or 30% discount count on VPN that may help to mitigate the issue. Thank you very much for your patience. As with the bots, let someone from the staff log in into the game, ban 5 or 10 of them from the spot that are obvious bots. It will take like 5 to 10 minutes. Then pump a message for entire game. Hey, it's me, GM Bozo. I just banned 10 bots. We are with you guys. We are fighting. Those actions will not improve the situation. But the players will believe that you're actually doing something, and the morale will be way higher. The willing to continue to play the game will be well higher. Hey, they are doing something. I will brace through these issues, so I will get good game in the end. Now they believe you are just lying and you don't do shit. The morale is all-time low. People quitting the game. Optics and what players believe in is more important than truth. And that swiftly put us on the latest patch that completely extinguished any hope or copium that was in me left. It's gone. Zero. What amazes me is the audacity, the shamelessness, the gaslighting. You guys think we are bunch of retarded cattle that you encircled with the fence, and now it's milking time. And all the cow can do is moo, moo, and it's completely hopeless. No, you are wrong. Because where is the cows, there is also a bull that can fuck you over. But I know exactly what you are doing, why you are doing it, and how it's gonna end. All those mechanics that you can see on the screen, I explained them before, are here to push people into spending real money in your cash shop. That's all they there. They are making the game worse. They suck dicks. But they are here to wear down everyone that tries to not spend money into the game and push him into spending. because playing as free-to-play is misery. You want to make the experience as miserable as possible, so everyone will go and buy divine gems. But with the latest patch, guys, you outdone yourself. You said like, fuck it, let's go to the moon. Off the charts overdrive. I'm storming the new content drop, and I have regulars on my chat that play every day and that also drop 1,000 or 2,000 euro on the game. And you know what? New content drop and they cannot complete the new dungeons. They don't have enough DPS. If you guys think it's acceptable in today's economy and climate, you are batshit crazy. Completely disconnected from reality. Did you guys realize that you are competing now not only with other MMOs, but also with games like Genshin Impact or Wuthering Waves, that if you are a free-to-play player and you play every day, and when the new content drops, all players have access to new content. Their characters, their waifus are strong enough to do the all new shit. That's why they are coming back to game. This game is actively hostile towards free-to-play or low-spending player, and it's in your face every time you've started. This is World Boss loot for top 15 DPS players aka Wales. This is loot table for everyone else. You guys remove party damage buffs from the game so people will have harder time meet DPS requirements. Hey, market welcome, buy new shit using our games. In this game, Roll of Armor plays a picture that is divided into 8 pieces. I call it pizza. Latest patch happened to update also crafting schools with new crafting options. And now you are able to craft best in slot pizza. No, that's not gonna happen. They broke the pizza crafting so you can only get it from the dungeon. They make craft so expensive that it's no longer viable to even touch it. And how I know it's true? Because every other crafting school cost 4 gold, and the one that happened by miracle give best in slot item right now cost 100 gold. Same tier. All of it to create the players of your wet dreams. Let's examine those, how they look like. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Moonwater Oiler Prime. This individual spent approximately over 20,000 euro. Let's do not also forget about our Oiler Secondo. This individual is around 10 to 15,000 mark. You know, light. And you know exactly what you are doing because the same patch was introduced in Korean market. And Korea is way more hardcore and dedicated player base than EU and NA. And this patch thinned them out. What would happen for EU and NA when people are way more casual? And you did it because you are afraid of your jobs. You know that NCSoft is in bad shape right now and they want to cut all the fat. They want to cut all the useless teams, all the useless game. They're going to get bagushed. They're going to the trash can. So you have decided to extract as much value as possible from the game. Doesn't matter if it's gonna break the game. Doesn't matter if it's players gonna hate you. We want to extract maximum value to show CEOs and investors, hey, our game is making profit. Please don't cut it out. Please, we don't want to go to McDonald's to put fries in the back. We are useful. Look how much money we made for you. Players, the game longevity, no one gives a fuck. And you know what's gonna happen in the end? What's gonna be the end of the story? All Plankton players, free to play, that whales feed on, gonna die out. They cannot do content. They are fucked. So they're gonna die out. And what whales gonna do? They cannot farm. You design the game that it's impossible to progress your character without market. And if there is no market because all the farming plankton died, whales also gonna die because they have gonna nothing to eat. They will have games, but there is gonna nothing to buy. There is nothing gonna be to be buy on the bought on the market because no one will farm it. You are letting cash out, the CEO but new yacht, and no one gonna give a fuck. And this is how the story gonna end. And for all Blade and Soul players that are arguing now on Discord with a community manager to get us more books or more gold, and you guys think that it's gonna save the game and solve the situation, you are completely delusional. The game is fucked and cannot be unfucked. It's too late, it doesn't matter anymore. All you do is arguing about coffin color. Maybe we should go with black. Others say, no, brown is okay. And other people argue what kind of religious symbol we should put on the lid. We should go with the cross. No, we should put a Jewish star to be more stylish. That's all you do right now. Book selector chest, all type of compensation, doesn't matter. I was kinda expecting that that's gonna happen. But at least I had hope that we're gonna have the game and we're gonna have the fun until end of the year. But you guys, NCSoft, you managed to outdone yourselves. You push your limits, you enter overdrive, and you ride the game to almost dead state in 2 months. This is quite the achievement. And I understand that you may feel upset right now. You also want this game to succeed and be good, but 6 or 5 people up in command chain making the decision, and there is nothing you can do. You just take the blame. Sometimes it happens to me too. Often happens to me too. I do the video, I am excited about it, I spend times editing it, I'm hyped, let's go, and then no one watches it. 5 people, my dog and my mom, that's it. No one gives a fuck. And of course I am upset, but that's the name of the game. My life decisions put me in this place, and I have to deal with the consequences. Same as you. You made life decision, you take shitty job, now 100,000 stoners sending you mean messages. It is what it is. Maybe you want to share your part of the story. Here it is, my Discord. Type in if you want to remain anonymous. I will not share your name. And maybe we can do a redemption video for the stuff that is under fire right now. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. If you want more, join my Twitch. I'm gonna probably stream this game for like a week or 2. We will mold together, complain about NCSoft. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy my video. And hopefully, one day, we're gonna get MMO that we will be able to waste our life on it again. Wizard out. Poof!